Rose signed. He is already on the bench tonight and could see action. It didn't rule out the possibility. Forget the jet lag. Signed, sealed, and might play tonight. This is a Bayern Munich team that spent about 130 million euros, as we talked about, in the summer. That's switching out on Twitter at Dave J Sports at Devo McT. When we started on this journey in Major League Soccer, the thought of having trained in some rather hot conditions. It's always a special moment to the FIFA anthem. Both teams take the field. Tonight, along with several other young players from this DC United team. Let's go to Greg Davies, our public address announcer.
Einigkeit und Recht und Leben sind des Glücks.
Tonight at Audi Field about this time, give or take. And tomorrow, they're going to go to the White House. Franz is in charge of the proceedings tonight. For Major League Soccer fans to see Alphonso Davies.
I like to say I'm proud of him.
Yeah, well, I think we all are.
I think everyone in MLS is.
Again, you're going to the best of the best, and he's made 80 appearances now for Bayern Munich. DC United in the black, Bayern Munich in the red, and we're underway tonight. Right away, Alphonso Davies. Sabitzer. Put it out over here to the left side. Zani dancing on the ball. Davies on the overlap. Vidovic. Sabitzer knocks it back. Zani, a former Man City player, and now Vidovic dancing. Davies going to create space. Real opportunity here for Bayern Munich. Just getting the blood flowing. Gnabry. Capano coming through. Donovan Pines defending. They see Capano.
And you can see Donovan Pines just trying to come over and cover, and it's the lunge right there with his right foot, and he doesn't touch.
Welcome to Bayern Munich from Liverpool, Sadio Mane. The approach, the strike, and the goal. Sadio Mane has scored his first goal in a Bayern uniform, albeit preseason, albeit a penalty kick. It still counts the same, 1-0. Bayern on top.
And how quickly Bayern can just find the gaps and exploit the back line, and they did just that. And then it's Sadio Mane, who Kempen guesses the right direction. He jumps to his right, gets a good leap. It's the pace and the power behind the ball, though, not so much the accuracy is what causes it hit the back of the net. He just couldn't track the flight of it, given theirs. It just comes down to timing. See Hopkins just, so you can imagine these younger players specifically trying to keep up with the pace at which Bayern plays. It's going to be difficult. It's going to be a tall task.
Zani, this service in, but service out onto it. Nahar marking, overlap by Davies. Cross to the 6, and Kempen is there. You remember, DC fans, he scored the first road goal in Audi Field history. The Vancouver Whitecaps.
That's a stunner of a goal. If you recall that goal, go ahead and look it up.
Sabitzer, that's a good ball, Zani. Nahar tracking back. The cut back. Opportunity thwarted, but Davies. Zani. Sabitzer. Zani, the cross. It's a difficult one. Capano. Bayern Munich looks comfortable. Sabitzer with a shot and a goal. Sabitzer with a howitzer. And 2-0 Bayern.
DC United players simply can't get tight enough. Even if they do, they've got a way around it. And then this one, as we have a tremendous look from behind the net. You expect it, given the reaction to Kempen there, to maybe the ball had been deflected.
We talked about it. They thread it through midfield. Capano will make a cross.
against DC United to have that possession number skewed in their favor. Certainly, maybe a little bit higher than we anticipated.
Corner kick for Bayern Munich. He does. Nyman in support, and now DC United trying to send a message they want to get into this match. Nahar getting forward, the crowd rises. And it'll be a corner kick coming.
Which is a corner. Now an opportunity here for DC.
Jackson Hopkins to take the corner. Sending it in. Skims out. Samaki, wow!
Waiting for...
Couldn't get on frame. And he electrified.
And he takes up position just the backside at the top of the 18, and he just takes it.
Roberta. Miguel Berry making a run essentially. Nyman, the central midfield for DC United. So important to have Canals back in the equation. You want to see Nyman get healthy and continue his surge. And speaking of pressure, Donovan Pines in possession for DC United.
You see the tempo's dropped a little bit in terms of defensive pressure from Bayern.
To Marty Smith. Berry making a run. Wow.
And that's off the right run. The delivery is just about a yard off. You can see Miguel Berry, DC United's newcomer. He's just trying to work to get himself.
Diagonal run by Sadio Mane. And Kevin. It is a steamy, hot night here in our nation's capital. The sun might be going down, but not the humidity. Welcome to July in Washington, D.C. Who would have thought, huh?
It'll be a fun environment.
Well, now, Bayern Munich again. Mane is camped out in the center of the box. He's serious. Miguel Berry pouncing on it. Turning and down. Donovan Pines taking a swipe. Roberta blocked. Oh, DC United opportunities. Opportunities. Plural.
In the dugout. But this all starts because DC United was alert. They were ready for the restart off the hydration break. Birnbaum wins the ball. Donovan Pines trying to get something out of it. He hits a target, but it's defended by Davies, and then Marbertha just trying to get anything he can on target. But the emergency defending from Bayern is there in Europe.
Moricano going over the top, and Kempen comes out. Rally marking Roberta. Looking for Canals.
It's a common.
Zani for Davies. They queue up in the box. Nahar shuts down the cross. Vidovic. Hines denies. Zani. That's disrupted by Canals. Surge good. Davies knifes ahead. Sadio Mane. Now waiting for Gnabry. And a goal. Serge Gnabry with the strike and the goal.
A bit of magic here from Andy Nahar, and then the pressure, the counter press, and the ideas in the final third. You can see Birnbaum just trying to cover some ground in the middle of the park. Gnabry just drifting off of his shoulder, which allows him time and space once he receives the ball from Mane, and he's not going to make a mistake from there. The sliding Birnbaum deflects it past Kempen.
So fluid. 2 minutes of stoppage time.
Fluid, decisive.
Some on to stoppage time in this first half. Gnabry. Mane is offside. And he'll get on a jet tonight for the African Awards.
Technical ability, soccer IQ, which is so often.
Eesh. Wow.
He just
what
got off.
Shot.
He just got off a plane.
Welcome.
Oh my goodness. I think they're going to like him there in Munich. What a finish this is. He looks like a number 9. He looks like a player who's been not only with the squad for years and years. He just gets off.
Simonson's also come on and is queuing up the box. Zane creates some space. Now from distance, wow.
Jafal. Zane just going 1v1. You think he's got an opening to release his shot. Quickly closed down, couldn't get his footing right. Then it's the left back just stepping up, picking up.
Whistles, but not done. Stanisic, Kimmich. Muller sending it in. Back post. And Xerxes finishes it. Yosa Xerxes.
It just doesn't get cleared, and then it's the mayor of Munich, Thomas Muller, just putting the ball with delightful pace. Lands it where Kempen can't come out and get it. It's just an inviting touch across to an empty netter. DC United a little shell-shocked here.
Zane. Serves in. Now. Shot. Takes a ricochet off the post. Simonson's there. That's a goal. Oh, it's in the net. It's in the net. Against Bayern Munich.
Pietro does a tremendous job just taking this cross in from Zane. It's a clean first touch, which allows him to just set up to his left foot, able to get a strike off. And it's Delict there, just unable to get clearance. Knows how to finish on the opposite end, but couldn't clear that.
Was trying to make it a run. Gadari didn't see him quick enough. Had to get back on side. Go ahead and release that ball. Easy for me to say. They've had success on corner before. Xerxes can't get ahead on him. He's close to being a part of this club. All right, DC United. Di Pietro. Estrada. Oh, wow.
I was going to say, I didn't call that back. It's Di Pietro just running down the channel. It's a nice ball there from Durkin.
And Delict with the foul. Have some fun, grab some goals. Ball Pines. Oh, yes, it's saved by Ulrich.
And the initial ball off of Donovan Pine's head is what the reason the flag goes up. It's about a half a yard or a yard offside. It's a tight line there from Bayern. Just
Estrada now.
Shouldn't say open netter. There's some work to do there.
Estrada. Simonson running to the 6. Pavard.
And that's a run so oftentimes we see by a taxi.
Sent in. Pines gets up for it. Jet ball comes out. Kimmich. Zane. Di Pietro. Thought somebody was behind him. Jet ball.
I got a Celtic jersey. I did.
You did.
Given my last name, I had to. But imagine.
Simonson. And is tugged down by Delict.
Dangerous here. Just need to get the ball towards the center. Great shots and Sven Ulreich. Now on the break.
See if there's
Thomas Müller. One-on-one with the keeper. Challenge from behind. Score!